Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining in to tonight's workshop. Hello, Karen. So lovely to see you. Just beautiful, beautiful. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, it's such an honor and a blessing. Hi, Charlotte, to be delivering this workshop tonight. I have really been looking forward to doing this workshop. Hello, Emily. Just because I feel that every single one of us, hi, Becky, hi, Sujin, hello, Mom, every single one of us have the power and the ability to be able to step into our authentic self. And it is time, now is the time for us to be removing any blocks and restrictions so that we can fully step into who we are at soul level. So I won't be wearing my mask for the entire workshop. It's just such a beautiful mask, and I thought what a wonderful opportunity to wear it, because usually I keep it hanging on my mirror. I never get to wear it. So I thought with this beautiful workshop, this would be a wonderful opportunity to put it on and begin this workshop. So as people are logging on, I just wanted to say that I hope that you are all having a really wonderful week. If we have an energy update, what I am going to say is that this past week, hello Stuart, thank you. This past week, the energies have been particularly heavy, really, really, really intense, and the energy has been very dense. So people have actually not been feeling very well. So energetically, if you haven't been having a good week, and I know that life seems like a really big roller coaster at the moment, but if you haven't been having a good week, the energies have been particularly heavy this last week. And I want you to know that I'm sending you so much love at this time. Just remember that your soul has chosen to be here, okay? And you will get through this. We are releasing. Okay, so I'm going to remove my mask so that you guys can probably take me a bit more seriously. Oh, there we go. And that's exactly what we are going to be doing tonight for this beautiful workshop. We are going to be removing the masks that have held us back and that are preventing us from stepping fully into our authentic self. Okay. Just quickly going back to the energy update, please make sure during this time you are drinking a lot of water. You are keeping yourself hydrated. Hello, Kate. And that if you can, rest, because your bodies really are rejuvenating, they're upgrading, they're releasing, they are shifting. So if you have been feeling exceptionally emotional, or if you've been feeling that the energies have been intense, or if you've been feeling extremely tired, there's a reason for that, okay? The energies have been really heavy and you are responding to that, and it's okay. Just listen to what your body needs during this time. All right, so let's get started with this beautiful workshop tonight. You know, when my guides prompted me to do this workshop with you, it's every single thing that I share with you, I experience on my own personal level as well. Okay, as a healer, you know, this is how we operate. And you know, I want to speak about the masks. I want to speak about masks because every single person in this workshop now will be able to relate at some time in their life, or even now, to what I'm going to say about masks. You know, right from when we are children up to now, we have often had to shield and cover up our authentic selves, all right? And the reason for this is acceptance. All right. And if you think about relationships, whether that be romantic relationships, relationships with friends, or even colleagues is a really big one. You know, many of us we want to be accepted. We want to be valued. We want to feel like we are part of the group. And we might not necessarily be that person. Okay, they might not be our people. So what we do is we change who we are. And this is what we say. We put a mask on, and we change many of our ways. We change a lot of our behaviors. Sometimes we even change the way we dress. We don't speak our truth. And this is a really, really, really big thing. And if you talk about relationships, I work a lot with women that have been in relationships where they haven't been able to fully be themselves. Okay. This is a normal thing. And it's something that we have learnt from a very young age. We change to fit in. But what I want to say is there comes a time where the truth has to be revealed. Okay, we cannot keep up the facade for long, because sooner or later the truth needs to come out. When we have these masks on and we are blocking our authentic self, everything starts to go wrong because we are not in alignment with our truth. And those of you who have not been aligned with your truth, you will know that if you, sooner or later, the universe intervenes. Okay? If we are not being true to who we are at soul level, the universe will intervene. Whether that's in a week's time or a year's time, it will happen, and your world will be kind of shook up. All right? This is how it goes, because we've come here in this life to be exactly who we are. We haven't come here to be anybody else. But because of things like abandonment and neglect and lack of self-love, we often neglect our own true self and mold into somebody that we think once we should be, that's going to be accepted. When you think about that and you think about what I'm saying, it becomes an act, all right? It actually becomes an act. And as a whole, it's actually quite a sad place to be in, all right? Because you're neglecting your beautiful self. But where there is lack of self-love, one is unable to see the beauty within themselves. Okay? And I'm going to say that again. Where there is lack of self-love, one is unable to see the beauty within themselves. Because if we truly understood how beautiful we were, we wouldn't worry about being neglected or abandoned, okay? Because we would feel confident enough to know that we are attracting our tribe, okay? But this is a process. This is a process. And what ends up happening when we wear these masks, okay, these fake barriers, this pretend person, if we do it for long periods of time, it actually becomes habitual. And that's the problem, okay? It becomes almost like a crutch that we rely on. And what can end up happening is we can actually lose a sense of ourself there, okay? We can actually lose ourself to ourself. And I know that may sound quite outrageous, but if you are constantly in a space where you are pretending to be somebody else, you lose who you are. You lose your beautiful magic. And every single person has beautiful magic. They just haven't found it yet. They haven't loved themselves and accepted themselves enough to work with this magic. Okay. Because again, once we truly love ourselves and understand who we are at soul level, the light, the dark, the pretty, the ugly, all of it, we don't care how other people take us. We don't care anymore because we don't need to feel accepted by anybody or anything because we fully accept ourselves. Okay? And this is the place we want to be in. This is the space we want to be in because this is where we are powerful. To have that self-love, to have that self-acceptance, that reassurance that, hey, you're okay. In fact, you're more than okay. You're wonderful. You are perfectly wonderful for all that you are, warts and all. That space doesn't really need much. It doesn't need much from anybody, and it sure as hell does not need a mask. All right, it doesn't need to pretend to be anybody else because it's fully in tune with itself. And every single one of us need to fully be in tune with ourselves. Okay, we need to really engage with who we are so that we can come here and live the life that we're supposed to be living in all of our glory. Because we've all come with a soul mission. We've all come here to be who we are, the light, the dark. We're all perfect in our own right, beautiful, perfect beings. The thing that prevents us from truly being in that power is ourself. And it's lack of self-acceptance and lack of self-love. These masks don't exist when there is self-love, okay? We don't have to try. We don't have to pretend. We don't have to be anything that we aren't apart from who we are. Because that is the glorious being that was born to be on this earth at this time. So tonight, this workshop really is about connecting to ourselves, all right? And feeling who we are, acknowledging times in our lives where we have faked it. And we all have. Every single one of us has done it. It's part of our human experience, okay? But acknowledging when we faked it. Here's the thing. Here's the big thing. Why we faked it. Or why we are still faking it. What is it about ourselves that we can't accept? And I don't want you to feel sad when I say that, okay? But the truth is that is quite a sad thing. What is it about your beautiful, perfect self that you can't accept, that you are having to put a mask on to feel accepted by others? Okay? And this is what we need to acknowledge in order to take this mask off, okay? Here it is, even though it's a beautiful mask. Here it is, okay? We want to take the mask off. And we want to be like, right, I am in full acceptance of this being. All right, this is who I am. Whether people like me or don't like me, I'm okay with that. All right, I'm really all right with that. Because if they don't like me, they're not my people. They're not my people. And I don't need them. They don't need me. And I'm okay with that. So we're going to do a really, really beautiful meditation tonight where we're going to connect with ourselves, okay? And we're going to really connect with why we sometimes have to put a mask on, or why most of the time we're wearing a mask. And I just want to reiterate before we go into this meditation, every single person in this workshop, every single one of you that is with me tonight and people that are going to watch this video in the future, you are all magnificent. You are all beautiful and you are all perfect as you are. Okay? The light, the dark, all of it. It's all perfect. This is who your soul has come here to be. Nobody else but you. And this is the energy that I want you to connect with. I want you to feel that love coming from my heart, okay? And however cheesy that may sound, I mean it. This is genuine love. It is coming from my heart, and I'm sending it to you because I honor your beauty. I honor your magnificence. I honor your perfect being for everything that you are, okay? From my soul to your soul, you are beautiful and you are perfect just as you are. And tonight I share this beautiful meditation with nothing but love. Okay? nothing but love. You are perfect as you are. Take a really nice deep breath in through your nose, pulling it into your diaphragm and into your tummy. And out. Take another really nice deep breath in through your nose, into your diaphragm and into your tummy. And out. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. And just start breathing as you normally breathe. Don't try and change your breath in any way. Just be aware of it. Really feeling your breath as it moves into your nostrils and into your body. And if you find your mind begins to wander, that's okay. Just bring it back to the feeling of the breath. What you're doing here now is using your breath as a tool to bring you into the present moment. We're going to take our awareness down to the ground now. Just feel the ground underneath your body. Feel your connection to the ground. Start to feel the gravitational pull, pulling you towards the ground. Really feel that pull. Feel that pull. And start to feel that gravitational pull in your head and in your face. Feel it in your neck and your shoulders. Arms and hands. Feel it in your chest. And as you connect to your chest, I'd like you just to observe how your body and your chest are responding to your breath. As you inhale and exhale. Feel that pull now in your stomach. Feel it in your back. Your hips. And your seated base. As you connect to your seated base, I'd like you again just to feel that connection to Mother Earth. Feel that connection. Feel that groundedness. And now feel that pull in your legs and in your feet. Just feel that pull in your whole body now, grounding you. You're in a space now where you're connecting to your breath, to the ground, and to your body. Breath, ground, body. I'd like you now to take your awareness back to your chest. And take it to the center of your chest, which is where your heart chakra is located. And as you're breathing in, I'd like you just to visualize breathing into that space right in the middle of your heart. Just start connecting to your heart center. Just breathing in and breathing out. And I'd like you just to quietly, in your head, repeat after me. I am love. I am love. I am perfect in all my glory. And I am perfect for all that I am. I honor my true self. For I am love. I'd like you now to get both of your hands and just gently place them over your eyes. Just gently. And just carry on breathing into the heart space. And again, just quietly repeat after me. I am ready to remove the mask that is preventing me from being my authentic self. I do not need to hide my true identity. I am ready to remove this mask now. Gently move your hands down over your eyes and back into your lap. Take a deep breath in and breathe. I am free. I am free. I am free and revealing my true self for all that I am in all my glory. I am unafraid to be abandoned or rejected or accepted. Place your right hand over your heart center. Breathing into the heart. I am free. I am love. I am now ready to fully step into my authentic self. I have no fear, for I am love. Just keep breathing into your heart space. And just feel your heart. Feel yourself. Feel your soul. Feel your perfect self. Know that you are wonderful. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are truly magnificent. And just place both your hands in the prayer position by your heart center. Gently bowing down, giving gratitude to yourself for this beautiful act of self-love. Connecting to your breath. Feel the ground underneath you. Place your hands gently in your lap. Just feel the ground. Start to bring your awareness up into your physical body. Give your toes a little wiggle. Give your fingers a little wiggle. You might want to give your shoulders a little shrug. And when you're ready, gently bring yourself back and open your eyes. Wow. That was powerful. Whew. A really big well done to all of you that participated in that meditation. Because I know that this type of work, all right, is not easy. But this is massive, okay? You doing this work is massive, and you should be so proud of yourself, okay? Because this is the journey of self-love. This is where you need to be. This is you really bringing yourself into that space where you're acknowledging how magnificent you truly are, okay? So I congratulate all of you for doing this, and I'm sending you so much love. And I also just wanted to let you know that tonight at 8 o'clock, which is British summer time, I'm going to be over on the Vortex page, and we are actually going to be discussing shadow work. All right, so a really big topic with the beautiful Michelle and the amazing Eddie. So please hop over if you've got time, because it's going to be a really good live discussion. Okay, but yeah, I'm sending you all so much love from my heart to your heart. Thank you so much for joining in, and have a really beautiful evening and day if you're in a different country. Bye everybody, take care. Mm-hmm.